Hello and welcome to my how to make a doll skirt tutorial. In this video I will show you step by step how to make an easy circle skirt for your doll. Hope you enjoy! Okay, so what you will need to do for this is, first of all, measure your doll's waist in centimeters, unless it is a monster high or ever after high doll, because I will do this bit for you, so just fast forward it. So what you will need to do is measure around your doll's waist with a measuring tape. So for me, it's 7 centimeters. Take the doll's waist in centimeters and add about 1.5 to it. Then divide that by 15.9512. In my case, of the monster high doll I am using for this measurement, it will be 7 centimeters plus 1.5, which equals to 8.5. So take your number and divide it by 15.59512. Sorry. My one equals to 0.532875. Your one should be a long one as well, like this. Round that number to a sensible one, and for me it will be 0.5 centimeters. If you're not sure about this, ask in the comments or somebody to help you. Now, measure out the doll skirt length you want and add it to your previous answer. With your measuring tape, measure out the length you would like your skirt to be from the waist. For example, what I want my length to be is 7 centimeters. I will add an extra 1 centimeter for the hem. So now it equals to 8. Now I will add 8 to my previous answer, which is 0.532875. Take the unrounded answer as it will be more accurate. My answer to that will be 8.632876. Rounded, it will be 8.5 centimeters. Again, if you're using a monster high or ever after high doll, then use my measurement. And if not, then do them by following my instructions. If you're struggling to do this, ask somebody for help. Keep these two measurements as we will use them in the next step. Take your first measurement, or 0.5 centimeters like me, and draw it out in the corner. Like this. Next, take your second measurement, or 8.5 centimeters like me, and draw a few lines from your first measurement or center point like this. Now join up all the lines like me. Once you have drawn the shape, cut it out. Make sure to cut out the center point as a circular shape. And now you are done with the template you will use to create this and next doll skirts. Take your piece of fabric, fold it in half, and then in half again. Lay your template in the corner of that. Either draw over it, preferably with chalk, but pen is okay, or pin it down. Cut this out, leaving a little bit of space behind. Open it up and you should see a circle with a small cut out circle in the middle. Then cut a line up to the hole in the middle. Take an elastic waistband around 1 centimeter wide, measure it around your doll's waist, and then leave a little bit of space before cutting. Place the elastic waistband at the top of your skirt on the good side of your skirt, like this. It is very, very important that the elastic waistband is on the good side of your skirt and not the bad. It should look something like this, leaving a little bit of space upwards. Now you're going to sew along the top of that with a zigzag stitch, placing it like on the picture here. Sew along the top of the skirt, but make sure you sew both along the elastic and the fabric. Make sure you sew over it twice with a zigzag stitch. And again to make it more secure. You should end up with something that looks like this. Now you're going to close up your skirt and sew along the edge. Make sure it is even everywhere. You can pin it down to make it more secure if you wish. Place the skirt under the sewing machine like this. Now you will sew along the edge with a straight stitch. Sew along your skirt again to make it a bit more secure. Now you should fold it inside out. This is what your skirt should look like so far. If it doesn't look perfect at first, don't worry, I made about 20 of those before I made a decent one. Okay, so now we are going to hem the skirt. This bit is optional, but it will make your skirt look more professional. Flip it over and begin to pin it down. I would recommend you pinned it in 4 bits first and then pin it in the middle of these bits to make it easier. Now these 4 corners. And now these corners. Once you have pinned it down in all places, you can start sewing. You can choose any stitch you like. I have chosen to sew a straight stitch. Now remove all the pins and cut off any excess thread.
monster, do whatever.
Everybody in, everybody flipping out.
Flip out.
This is how we move, this is how we do it now.
Come on, let's move, let's move. That's how we do.
Monsters go where we feel, we're gonna do.
And you're done. This is what your skirt should end up looking like in the end.
Everybody getting into the swim.
Everybody get together. We can do our thing wherever.
We're here, feel the water getting under your fin.
Everybody get together. Every monster do whatever. You can tell from near or far. We belong wherever we are. Monster superstars. We got the part. Learn by heart. Just listen. Dive right in and make the play. We always find a way. Call us out. Now we're in.